Hello, welcome. This is the 6 box. Welcome to the 3 p.m. live. Apologies, we're running a little bit late due to some technical difficulties, but we're back now. Everton taking on Brighton. That's the match. 3 p.m. kickoff. I think Arsenal are leading as well. We're just going to catch up on all the results in a minute. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the 6 box. This is where the home of watch alongs. Yesterday, Premier League kickoff with Manchester United beating Fulham by a goal to nil in the opening game of the season. And we are back in the Premier League today. A couple of fixtures. Let's just get some of the results. Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. Sorry, leading Kai Havertz with the goal. And that goal was scored in the 25th minute, giving Arsenal the lead. Everton, the match we are covering today, Everton are a goal down against Brighton. Mitoma, Brighton playing in all yellow. They look really nice. I've been watching it. I watched some of the games, some of the match, and Everton have looked really nice, really decent. They had problems with this, trying to come on early. Really apologies. I'd like to my sincere apologies for that. So let's get back into all the remaining fixtures. And today's Newcastle leading by a goal to nil as well. We've got a man sent off. Shah is being sent off for Everton. Got a red card, so he's been off. 10-man down. Goal scorer for Newcastle is that man. Joel Linton is the goal scorer on 45 minutes. They were dilly-dallying at the back, Southampton, and it was Ishak who put the press on, and Everton, Southampton gave away the ball, and Joel Linton with the goal, the Brazilian, getting that goal. And the other fixtures, I think those are the fixtures. Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth with goal to nil. Forest leading. There was a bad injury to Danilo, and he was sent off. So he was carried off on a stretcher. Wish him all the best. First game of the season. Wish him all the best. Hopefully, he should be fine. He was carried off in that match, and hopefully, he should be okay to continue for his recovery. Hopefully, he won't be out for more than too long. I wish him all the best. Danilo being carried off. Forest see Chris Wood with the goal after 23 minutes. They lead by a goal to nil against Bournemouth. Bournemouth with a new striker, Everton, signed. I think it was signed yesterday, actually. It was signed. Was it signed yesterday? I think it was signed yesterday. So, yeah, it is. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how Everton cope in the second half. How Brighton cope with this their new striker. Second half is going to kick off in all the games. Newcastle leading a goal to nil. Everton losing by a goal to nil as well. Mitoma with the goal there. And then we got the 5 o'clock, 5:30 kick off West Ham and Crystal Palace. We won't be watching that one. We'll be watching that one on our watch alongs, or we might even watch it. Let's see how we do after this one. Cause it's going to be a long day, that's for sure. Tomorrow we'll be back tomorrow for the 4 o'clock kickoff. Chelsea taking on Man City in that one. That one should be a cracking game tomorrow. I'll be watching that one tomorrow, and looking forward to that one tomorrow. So 90 minutes or 45 minutes of play. We are watching the Everton Brighton game. Everton Brighton leading by a goal to nil. Goal scored by Mitoma after about 20. Was it 23 minutes? I think it was 23 minutes. And if you're new to the channel, just subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Let's check that goal and put that goal on the screen from Mitoma. What time was the goal scored? I just want to check. This is the 6 box. This is where the home of watch alongs, more football, less banter. Got loads more stuff coming up this season. commentary box. We're going to be doing that one after every game. Uh, After every game on our watch along, we were trying to, have a phone in where you can come and talk if you have something on your chest. That one is going to be tomorrow after the 4 o'clock Chelsea game. So we're going to start it tomorrow as well. So let's see that Mitoma goal. The goal was timed after 25 minutes. Mitoma with the goal after 25 minutes. Let's just put that on the board. Let's put that on the board. Mitoma's goal. Toma, Mitoma is the goal scorer there after 25 minutes. And yeah, Mitoma with the goal scorer after 25 minutes in this one. And yeah, we're looking forward to the second half. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the 6 yard box. Earlier on today, Liverpool played Ipswich. Ipswich tried really well, tried really hard. I watched the first half. I saw a bit of the second half as well. You can see in the second half the difference in this league, in this level. They were getting tired. The Ipswich players, they were getting open up left, right, and center. And you can see the difference in the second half. So, yeah, I think they lost by 2 goals to 0. I think Salah got a goal. I can't remember. And he set up the first one as well for Diaz and Liverpool starting the league really, really well. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back for the second half in like 5 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break as as the second half starts in about 5 minutes. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel. This is the 6 yard box. This is where the football is. This is where you want to watch your watch alongs. More football, less banter. That's what we do. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in about 5. The second half I've just kicked off in this game. Everton, I go down. Everton don't start the Premier League well. They go down. So yeah, let's go to check down. So second half I kicked off. Brighton have played really good football, as you know, with Brighton. But Everton coming forward now, they played the ball across the corner, but the Brighton defender was there to defend, and he defended really well as well. My biscuit is really they're soggy, man. I don't know how I ate that, but biscuits get soggy. They are so soggy, man. The biscuit. Let's get a bit of light in there. A little bit of light. Get some lighting in there. Everton almost scored there. There's a big chance there for Everton to score. But I think it was Dunk that blocked it. He just threw himself on the ball. Dominic Calvert-Lewin there, almost getting an equalizer for yeah, the goalkeeper made the defender trying to play out for the Brighton. They made a mistake. Dominic Calvert-Lewin tries to pull the trigger. Dunk caught him, and Dominic went down. Did he catch him? I think there's contact there. There's a pen if there's a contact. That's a pen, man. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. Contact was there. That shouldn't be a pen. That wouldn't be a pen, man, because he stepped on him. If you see, if they give this as a pen, it's crazy decision. Because if you look at it, it can't be a pen because he stepped on Calvin, the striker stepped on Donk's foot, but his foot was slipping away. So this one is not going to be a pen. This shouldn't be a pen. You know, if this is a penalty, then it is an injustice for me. It's not a penalty because he stepped on his feet. The striker stepped on the defender's feet. So it's not a pen, man. Although although Dunk was sliding in, so he was sliding into Calvert Lewin, and you can't do that sometimes. You can't slide in. There was no contact made. It was the other way around. So I will be surprised if this is given as a penalty. No, it's not a penalty, man. Yeah, yeah, it's not a penalty. That's what he's explaining. It'd be nice for us to hear what the referees are saying when they're making the decision. You can see the yeah, nah, it's not a pen. It's not a pen, man. It's not a pen. Yeah, it's not a pen. I think Dominic tried to play on that. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he tries to play on that touch from from Dunk, but it's not a penalty. We need to try to subscribe, like, share. This is the 6 year box. Arsenal are leading by goal to nil. Newcastle were leading by goal to nil, and they're man down. Forest are leading by goal to nil. They got a bad injury to Danilo, and yeah, I hope he feels okay, gets better. It's not a long time injury. First game of the season, you don't wish that on any player for them to be injured after all that work in preseason. So wish Danilo the best. And but Newcastle are sorry, Forest are leading goal from who scored? I can't even remember who scored their goal. Um, Chris Wood after 25 minutes, giving Forest the lead. And then also, which other games? Liverpool winning earlier, beating Ipswich 2 goals to nil. Salah and Diaz on that one. Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. Kai Havertz started from where he left off last season, scoring 16 goals. So this is Brighton tries to play forward, they lose the ball finds this is Everton going back to their keeper. But Everton always start the league really bad. They gotta do better this season for me. They can't be playing with that relegation zone every season, and they gotta do something different. This is the 3 p.m. kickoffs. This is the 6-yard box Premier League watch alongs as Everton come forward. Everton comes forward. This is it turns the man inside out, puts that ball into the man from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he couldn't connect properly. No, that was actually that was Decore with the header. There's an Everton, there's a Brighton player down. The referee has stopped the game, and he's getting medical attention. There must be an head collision or something, and the referee called. Go play there on the left hand side from what's his name? I can't remember his name. I used to play for Leeds. Moved to Newcastle. Moved to Everton. That was a collision of the heads, and yeah. Yeah, I think that was Veltman with the injury. Games coming thick and fast. The Premier League is back. You know, the what do you call it? The fuel in people's anyway, most people's life anyway. If you like football, that is, I'm not gonna say guys, but girls, women as well. You know, imagine when we had no games, although we were watching the Euros, it was not the same. You know, Premier League or any league is tribal. You know, it's constant games every week, analyzed during the week, reanalyzed. Social media goes crazy. Everybody talks. You know, builds up again for the weekend coming. You know, you can't beat them. It's like a religion. You know, it's like a religion. You know, you look forward to the next games, and it's just beautiful, man. You know, for us to have that kind of thing, you know, that you were passionate about. I think no other sport in the world is like that, whereby you play. Some sports are like that, but I think football is different. Soccer, as they call it. I guess American football is the same thing for the Americans as well, or baseball or cricket. But you know, when you have a game that's played every weekend, the games midweek, you know, there's so much football now on TV. It's crazy. You know, but me, I'm not complaining, man, because I love my football so much, and I don't think I'll do anything without it. So, you know, there's a lot of games coming. Sundays, Chelsea hosting champions Man City. We're going to be watching that one live. Brighton, Brentford, and Crystal Palace as well. London Derby. That one is at 1:30, I think. Then you have the Monday game. Tottenham, my team. We're going to be watching Tottenham. You know, we got a new signing. You know, uh, Odebat. He's Wilson Odebat. I think that's his name. Signed on late on Friday or early on Friday morning, so it's going to be available for the game. Yeah, we've got Dominic Solanke as well. You got Lucas Bagva. You got all this really, really good tackle there from Gay, and they're trying to put the pressure on Everton, on Brighton, and Everton win the ball back high up the pitch. I don't know what I predicted for this game. I think I said Everton were going to lose. I think I said 2-1. I must have said 2-1. They both played goalless draws in the past. I think it was 1-1, and I can't remember what the score was in the past fixture. But yeah, the games are coming now. Next weekend, I think Tottenham kicks off at 11:30 when they host Everton. I'm not sure if it's 11:30. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a different time. I think I was looking at a different time there. So, but this is Brighton trying to play out from the back, and they go halfway, and the ball is kicked out into touch as he goes out for throwing. I'm so happy to see Mitoma back as well. Mitoma, I remember Mitoma used to bust into the Premier League really, really, you know, playing really well. Oh, guy just give the ball away. This is a chance there for Brighton to make it through. This is Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck passes it into the back of the net, and it's a second goal. Guy giving away the ball in the midfield for Everton. Everton pounced one or two passes. The ball finds Danny Welbeck. He runs with the ball. He has somebody on his right. I don't know who it was. That must have been Mitoma. And he decides to put the ball in, calling it with his left foot, and Brighton lead by 2 goals to 0. And yeah, I think that was all down to sloppy, very sloppy play from Everton. And Brighton lead by 2 goals to 0. That's just poor play. I know sometimes I'm never going to criticize a player for trying to play out from the back sometimes, but sometimes uh, that's a good finish from Danny, and beautiful finish from Danny Welbeck, and he's giving Brighton a 2 goal lead. What's the time of the goal? The time of the goal is 55 minutes. Let's just put that one down. 55 minutes. Brighton, Everton trying to go and press now, but they gotta do better, man. For me, Everton are gonna go down one of these days. This is Brighton coming forward again. Are they gonna get another goal? Coming forward, the ball is placed put into the box, but the goalkeeper comes out and picks it up. Pickford was ready really well, came out, and he just dived on top of the ball. And the next goal is big. They gotta try and get a goal back. They gotta try and get a goal back, or else they're in trouble. They have to try and get a goal back. Everton 2 goals to 0. The fans won't be happy. Uh, they have to do something. They got to do something. They can't just let this game just go the way it's going. There's only going to be one winner if this game goes on this way. And Brighton are coming forward again. This is Everton with a cross into the box. This is Everton again. They go up, get that cross. This is I can't remember his name now. Uh, Neil there with what's his name? I can't remember his first name. I puts it into the box. This is a chance for Everton. Take a shot. It's blocked by two Brighton players. Another shot is taken. Brighton tried to win the ball, but they win it now. And that's the pass there for the keeper comes back, Mitoma. Pickford comes out sweeping for his defenders. And that was good play from Mitoma there. Comes out, sorry, from Pickford, comes out to sweep as Mitoma was running through on goal. Everton are struggling for me. They're struggling. Uh, they're struggling. They have to find a way back into this game. And I don't know what the manager will have to say. Let's check. Let's check results of the games. Other games going on in this weekend's Premier League opening day. Arsenal still leading by a goal to nil. We played 63 minutes in that one. Everton losing 2 goals to 0 to Brighton. That's the one we're watching. Let's check the other one. Newcastle are still leading. The goal man center of Shaw. Goal scorer was Joy Linton in that one. Then Forest are leading Bournemouth by a goal to nil as well. Danilo with a bad injury. Hopefully he's fine. And they are leading by a goal to nil. Chris Wood after 25 minutes. Crystal Palace playing Brentford tomorrow. London Derby. And Leicester taking on Tottenham on Monday at King Power Stadium. Chelsea host City, the champions, 4 p.m. at Stamford Bridge. And yeah, those are the fixtures. West Ham, Aston Villa today at 5:30. That's going to be a cracking game as well. So those are the results and the fixtures for the weekend. And Brighton are cruising. Let's just say This is Wilson again on the left hand side. Tries to turn. He has two doubling up on him. The ball finds. Good tackle from Brighton. And the Brighton just passed the ball around. Good play from Brighton. The football is just a couple of tackles coming in. Somebody's been caught there and is on the floor. I don't think the ref is going to blow the whistle. We're just going to roll out and get attention unless they kick the ball out. That's a knock on Young. You can see him limping. Good play from Everton. Trying to play around the corner. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I don't know why Everton, they do this every season, man. They start the season so badly. And like I said, you can't keep doing this. If you keep doing it every season, one of these days, you're gonna go through the trap doors. Those doors are gonna get you. Pickford comes out and cleans up behind his defense, plays it long. There's nobody there. Brighton are cruising now, to be honest, and they're just you know. This is play on. He falls down on the ball. Quick free kick taken by Brighton as McNeil. Uh, then the free kick against Brighton there. Everton making changes. They have to make changes. Who is coming off? Indai is coming off for Dakore. Indai is coming off number 10. I don't know where they signed him for. Dakore is off. Uh, and they got to do something. First game of the season, you don't want to lose. Don't want to lose, man. You want to, at least get a draw. Everton played, Brighton played for the game. We played 62 minutes. Everton have not shown anything at all to say they're going to get anything from this game. Brighton are just, they're just so much in control. They've lost the ball again. I don't know who is that again. Brighton coming forward. That was Joe Pedro. Joe Pedro, they're placing Mitoma on the left hand side. His touch took the ball away from him. And that should have been a second goal, to be honest. And giving the ball away in midfield. Who is that? Who is the second? Who is the midfielder? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, Mitoma there was just off balance. That could have been a second goal. Corner to Brighton. We've played 63 minutes. Brighton leading by 2-0. Can they make it three? The ball comes into the box. It's a free header. No, free header. Somebody put something onto the ball. Okay, clears it. And Brighton are really dominating Everton, struggling just to get something together. Brighton play the ball, good football from Brighton. The tackle and ball goes as Dominic Cavalry tries to run after the ball. The ball is kicked back as Everton try to press, but Brighton beat that press with just one pass. Brighton coming forward. This is Welbeck again. He turns, he plays it cross. That's a foul from Ndiaye. He had to track back as well. So Brighton are really, really dominating. Everton struggling to get anything from this game. And as Brighton go long, they're looking for Mitoma. Oh, Ashley Young is going to be sent off there, man. It's a red card. Ashley Young is a red card. He's off. Yeah, red card. Chest the ball down, long crossfield, cross ball across. Mitoma, Ashley Young chest the ball down. He chest the ball down. Mitoma pounced on him. Mitoma is really, really quick. Gets onto the ball and nah, man. You can't be chesting the ball down there, man. Come on, man. Poor defensively, chesting the ball down. You can't be chesting the ball down. Mitoma was gone. Had to pull him back, and that is a red card. Ashley Young goes from bad to worse for Everton. Ashley Young sent off, and Ashley Young with a red card. This is Mitoma. And puts it across the shot before it saves it. Everton tries to clear their line. They just managed to clear it, and they're just all over the place. It looks like it's preseason, to be honest. That's what it looks like. Everton, it looks like they're still in preseason. They're struggling to do anything right, man. Everything just looks really, really. How am I going to put it? Everything just really, really disjointed. Welcome to the crop ball. Pickford, they're trying to hold the ball. We play 67 minutes, and it is a struggle for Everton. It's a struggle. A struggle for Everton. The manager was them. I'll get rid of the manager, to be honest. Can't be doing the same thing every season. I'll get rid of him. If I was the manager, I don't like sacking. I don't like my managers lose their job. But for me, if I was the manager, they should sack. I'll get rid of him. Go and get, I don't know, like everybody wants now, a forward thinking, aggressive kind of manager. One of those young managers. I don't know who they're gonna go and get out there. Potter or somebody. You go and get him in. Just change the whole atmosphere a little bit, the way they play football. Sean Dyche I think he's been there 2 relegations. I don't know how many years he's been there now. Maybe less than a year, probably he's had one full season. So I'll change everything around for me, and I'll go and get somebody like Potter. It's not going to be under pressure, just to freshen things up. And this is the best time for them to change it. I'll sack him tomorrow morning. Go and get Potter and just change things, man. Just do something. This is Wilson getting the ball. He comes inside, plays it in, finds Gay. You can see Brighton, the way they walk out the ball, they just press you to submission, and the ball is switched across. I think in Dye he used to play for Sheffield United. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he used to play for Sheffield United. João Pedro, they're trying to turn. Tarkowski just falling down on him. And obviously, João Pedro is going to make he's going to make, what do you call it? Oh, man, come on. That's just naughty, man. Can't kneel on his head now. That's naughty, man. That's just being naughty. He's going to go and have a word with him. You can see Pedro. That was naughty, man. You don't do that, though. Don't do that now. That was a bit naughty, man. That was a bit naughty from Tarkowski. Let's check. Let's check the fixtures. Let's check the results in all the other games taking place. Let's go earlier on today. Yesterday, let's go on yesterday. Manchester United win by goal to nil. Goal from the new boy ZZ. Beautiful goal. Ipswich losing today. Played well in the first half. Second half, you can see the levels in the second half. They started getting tired. Liverpool were just playing, cutting them open. And I think that's the difference when you come up from the Championship to the Premier League. You see the tempo and the how long can you keep up with the Thomas coming forward again. Good tackle from Wilson. He lost the ball. That's a foul. Tried to play an advantage. That's a foul there from Thomas. So United, Ipswich, losing 2-0. Salah setting up theirs and a goal himself. Salah scoring. I think that's the seventh time he scored at home on the opening game of the season. He scored on the opening day of the season, not at all. But that's the seventh time he scored on the opening day of the season. Arsenal 2-0 up against Wolves. Goal scorer Kai Havertz scoring the first goal 25. Saka after 74 minutes, making it 2-0 to the Gunners. Everton 0. This is Brighton coming for. Can he make it another goal? He said, no. And Tarkowski with his big challenge. That was a Madinga there. Everton losing 2-0. Got mine sent off. Ashley Young, poor defensively, to be honest. Testing the ball into the path of Mitoma. Mitoma went in and scored. And that was a very, very poor decision from him. He had to walk as he pulled Mitoma back. And goals from Mitoma. And after 25, 66 goals from another goal from 56, goal from Welbeck. This is Brighton coming forward again. They put that ball into the box. The header there. Keeper comes there to pick it up. And then the final fixture, 3 p.m. kickoff. Newcastle beating Southampton by a goal to nil. Goal scorer was Joel Linton after Shaw was sent off 28 minutes in. And Newcastle leading by a goal to nil. So they're doing well. The first game of the season, I always say, man, the teams are, they are not fit. When I say they are not fit like you and me that don't play football, professional football. For their level of performance, for them to hit that peak of performance, there's a kind of level they need to be match fitness more like it. So different teams takes longer for them to get fit. You see crazy results, although results so far has been fine. There's been no real big upset if you look at it. But you will see those kind of results early on in the season because teams reach fitness levels maybe after 5 or 10 games. That's when they start getting fit. And because every player's level is different. Players on international duties, they got more time off. So for them to reach that match fitness, they might take a couple of games. So yeah, that's why first couple of games, you don't want to lose. You want to win, even if you are not playing well, and then you can build on that going into subsequent games. This is Brighton trying to play out from the back. No, they're trying to play out from the back, and Everton putting the pressure on them. We've played for 74 minutes, just over 15 minutes to play. Mitoma, he's been good. He's been very good. I think is he coming off? They're taking him off. No, they're not taking him off. They're taking off his centre back. They're bringing on. Is it Webster? I think that's his name. They're gonna take Dunk off. Lewis Dunk is coming off, and they're bringing on Webster, centre back for centre back. So maybe that's just a precaution for Dunk. So tomorrow we're gonna have a call-in tomorrow. If you're interested in coming on talking on the channel tomorrow after the Chelsea game, 30 minutes of just against just talking about games, weekend fixtures and everything. So yeah, it is It is a new feature on the channel. It's called the commentary box. So yeah, if you want to come in and have your say tomorrow, we're gonna start that for like 30 minutes tomorrow after the game against Chelsea and West Chelsea and what do you call it? After the Chelsea Manchester United game. There's another game today. It's going to be battle of the Clarets and Blue as West Ham go host Villa. West Ham have got a lot of signings as well, so that one should be a very very good game, and really really looking forward to that game as well. Um, um, yeah. No, I know. Um, forget Jenny. Forget you. Chance for Brighton again. They almost got there, but there was a clearance. The goalkeeper came out and made that clearance. Um, Yeah, so yeah, just had to make a phone call. There, it's still Brighton, still just dominating. Really, they're leading by 2 goals to nil. I think it's safe to say this one is in the bag, as they say. This one is in the bag, as Brighton just knocking the ball or not knocking it around. That's a cross there from Entrywood, beautiful cross there, but and you can see Brighton, man, they're just dominating. I think Everton. I think they've accepted their fate in this first fixture. Managers go. They got to look at the managers, the owners, man. They're going to make a decision. This is the right time for them to make a decision to get rid of him. Football is all about results. It's all about performances. You can't be an Everton and be starting the season bad. You can see the fans are getting pissed off already. Some of them are even walking out. How long can you take? Can you accept a manager? And how long can you accept the manager? I'm only surprised if he gets sacked. You gotta do something different for me. The fans are leaving. You gotta do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing. Everton, the big club, they deserve them. Give the fans a bit of joy. Sometimes you just need somebody to come in with a little bit of a different kind of idea, of a way of playing. Um, I think that's what they need for me, to be honest. Sometimes you just need that feel good factor in terms of the way you play football, and that's what you need sometimes. And then you can work off that, and you have to give managers time. For me, I always say give managers 3-year contract. Just to see where they are. Obviously, you're gonna have to look at the contracts and look at the objectives that are set, and then you can decide. But give your manager 3-year contract. First year, you see where they are, how they're doing. Second year, you look at it. Second year, you need that improvement. It's gonna be a lot more, objectives set higher. Like Ranja Tottenham now. For me, the second season, he has to get Tottenham at least a cup. I know I hate saying that because sometimes you don't have the right to say that, but that's like objectives. Uh, but you have to get at least you have to get Tottenham a cup, and for me, Champions League, you have to be back in the Champions League conversation. And as Brighton come forward again, this is see that there's nobody there picking that guy up. He's gonna hit it. There's another goal. That's the third goal. Adingra, he had loads of space on the right, cuts inside. Okay, I forgot Everton. They've got a man sent off, although they got a man sent off. Adingra makes it 3, and that is we can say officially that's a wrap. 3 goals to Brighton. Um, the Everton board, they need to be watching this and they need to make a decision for me. And they need to make a decision. 3 goals to Adingra after 86 minutes. Um, it's that was it's not. I think the red card must have maybe saved the manager, because for me, even before the red card, they were playing well, but not inspiring enough. But I think the red card will save this breaking. But for me, if I was the board, I'll get rid of them, get rid of the manager, bring in what do you call it, Porter, uh, and I think we have the goal scorer 87 minutes. Is it 87? I thought it was 86. 87 minutes, and just freshen it up a bit, give the fans something to give the fans something to hold on to, because you can't keep playing this football. You can't keep playing this you know having this thing every season whereby you're struggling, to stay in the division. You can't keep doing it. So I've got to make a decision. Get rid of it. There's a change coming on. What's the referee blowing the whistle for? I need to challenge the 6 yard box. Let's just have a look around all the results in the Premier League so far this opening weekend. There's not been anything crazy in the Premier League this weekend. Let's have a look. Arsenal leading by 2 goals to nil at the 3 minutes played. Kai Havertz and Bukayo Saka, the goal scorers. Everton, Brighton, I can see 3 goals to nil. Mitoma, Welbeck, and Adingra. And Everton have got Young sent off. Everton have been poor for me. They need to make a decision there. Ipswich, back into the Premier League. They played really well. For the first half, they had a couple of chances. The second half, you can see the levels. They couldn't cope with the Liverpool, the way they were switching play and moving the ball really well. You can see the Ipswich defenders struggling. And Liverpool scored 2 goals. Salah setting up theirs. And Salah gets a goal on the opening day again. Arsenal, I've gone through that one. Everton, we talked about that one. Newcastle, Manchester United yesterday as well. They won. The new guys, Z with the goal. Go on. He didn't really do much. He played link up play well. Got back into the edge of the box. Okay, well, I think Manchester played well as well. They had a couple of chances. Nice little interplays around the box. Couple of combinations working there. For me, Fulham, they didn't move the ball in time. Decisions finished them in the final, so they could have had some chances as well, but they didn't use those chances well. And then which are again Newcastle. Newcastle have a man sent off Shah. They got a goal. They're still leading by a goal to nil. Journington with a goal for the 6 minutes. The referee has got 9 minutes on the board of extra time to be played. I don't know where that came from. Where did they get the 9 minutes from? I don't know. I think this could be 4 or 5. Adingra has been played forward. This is Adingra is going to play across the chance. Is another goal. Everton sticks it in. And it is the sub. It is, what's his name? I think it's the guy that's Rota, the guy they signed from Leeds. Stuck it away. Good football from Leeds. And yeah, it's another goal. And on the opening day, they could consider a lot more. This could be like 5 or 6. And that goal is timed at 90 minutes, and is bad. It's bad. It's looking bad for Everton, and yeah. Let me see. It looks like it was offside. Played it across. Brighton is the same. Whoever manager you bring in, core of the players are just really, really good. And that is what's his name? Whatever his name is. The goal is not given yet. They're checking VAR, checking the goal. Is he offside? He is offside. He's offside. He is offside. He is offside. So yeah, I think they just saved their bacon. There's no goal. Yeah, it's not goal. He's offside. He's offside. So that just saved their bacon. It's no goal. Everton are still 3 goals down. Um, I think that's just papers over the cracks. They're lucky they have been four. And we played 92 minutes. Extra time to be played. That's a beautiful crossfield pass. Dingra there, Ndai gets to the ball. Pickford, you can see in the first game of the season, the stadium is almost empty. It's a great way. Mm. Yeah, we're in the last couple of minutes in the game. I think Everton, there needs to be some serious conversation going on in that dressing room with the manager. This is the 3 p.m. kickoffs, first week of the Premier League. This is the 6 yard box. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, smash those likes. It's been a good weekend for some teams. Ipswich losing earlier. Their first game of the season. They're one of the teams that came up. They lost, and I think Southampton losing to Newcastle as well. Newcastle are a man down, and Southampton losing by a good goal to nil. The ball goes wide. This is Mitoma with a couple of step over. He plays a 1-2 from the Brighton fans, and they work really hard to get the ball back. It must be a nightmare to play against Brighton. With 10 men, not to talk with it. That's a pass into the middle there, tries to play lay on, but the ball goes back to Pickford as the Pickford clears his line. We've got about 4 more minutes to play. Tomorrow is the big one. Tomorrow, Chelsea taking on Man City. First game of the season for Chelsea and Enzo Maresca. They got a couple of signings as normal. That's Chelsea. Once you talk about Chelsea, it's all about signing players. I'd love to know what their approach is about Chelsea. you know, I was watching some YouTube videos about some fans, West Ham fans. I've never had, fans. Sometimes they complain that clubs don't sign players. When they do sign, fans will be worrying about, oh, we spent too much money. It's like some fans, man. You can't please them. They'll be like, the West Ham fan was complaining, oh, we spent a lot of money, we overpaid, we paid too much money. Guys, man, you got 7 signings or 18 should be happy, man. The whole idea is to sign players, man. So if you don't sign, you complain. But I think that's what fans are. We are all fans, and all we do is support the team. That's why you can criticize the team as well if you want. But for me, there has to be constructive criticism, And after that problem, but I don't like when fans, for example, my club Tottenham, the manager comes in last season, performed really well, expectations. Nobody thought we were going to finish in fifth. And he basically changed the way the team played. Inconsistency was there. And those are all the stuff you notice with a new team trying to transition into playing a different way. And you got to give the manager at least 2 seasons for me. 2 seasons. You want to see changes in the way, we play. You want to see more improvements in terms of players getting used to the system. This is Everton coming forward. We've got 2 more minutes. The ball comes into the box. It is headed down. And good play there from Everton. Brighton. This is Mitoma. Goes past his man. This is not Mitoma, sorry. And that's what you want to see. So, fans, our job is to support the team. And imagine if a fan was, imagine pick one fan from your club, yeah, and just put them as a chairman or just put them as a chairman of the club for, let's say, 6 months, and even for a year, and see how they run the club. The club will be in a mess because one, they'll be firing managers every Saturday. There will be players will be on the transfer window every Saturday, on the put on the transfer market every Saturday. I think as a fan, your emotions are different and the way you look at things are different. For me, I try now to be more open, not open-minded, but I try more to look at the overall picture. And although I look at the games in front of me as well, and then put it into context. So yeah, I'm talking about Tottenham. We need to sign at least a centre back, a left centre back. If we don't sign a centre back with pace, basically like Van der Ven, I think we're in trouble again, like last season. So yeah, 99 minutes played. The referee's going to blow. Welbeck is off. I think he's got cramps probably. He's got his goal as well. I think he got the second goal. He's been very, very good for Brighton. So it's been a nice little run around for Brighton for me. Everton, they need to make a decision. They need to get rid of the manager. If you want to do it, it's the perfect time to do it. First game in the season. You're seeing what you're seeing last season, at the start of the season as well. And then you have to make that decision now. Get rid of him, get Potter in, or I don't know, get someone else in that plays a different brand of football. The Everton fans, they deserve, they deserve a decent brand of football. That guy is gonna be pissed off. That was what's his name? Can't remember that guy's name. So yeah, it is. I'm waiting for the final whistle. We've played 100 minutes of football. The referee will blow now. That is the end of the game. Everton losing by 3 goals to 0. Could have been 4. Red card for Young. Poor from Young. Goals from Mitoma 25 and Welbeck got his goal. Adingra as well got on the score sheet. Brighton, nothing changes. Different manager, same old the way they play. But you can tell they got a nice structure in place, and whatever manager they bring in, they play the same brand of football. So that's the results at Goodison Park. Let's check the other results for the weekend before we wrap up. This is the 3 p.m. live on 6-yard box. Let's check the other result. The other result from yesterday: Manchester United beating Fulham by goal to nil. Zadze, the goal scorer, the new boy. Ipswich losing to Liverpool, ran out of steam in the second half of the Ipswich. Liverpool scored 2 goals. Salah setting up theirs and getting a goal himself. Arsenal beating Wolves by 2 goals to 0. Wolves, they've not replaced Neto and Kilman in defense. They lost 2-0 to Arsenal today. Goals from Bukayo Saka getting the second goal and Havertz getting the first goal. Everton, we watched that one, 3 goals to 0. Brighton just basically do what they do. Everton, on the other hand, there needs to be some serious conversation in the boardroom about the manager for me. Then Newcastle beating Southampton by goal to nil. Got a man sent off. Full time the red card to Shah, and Newcastle winning by goal to nil. Good start. You want to win your home games, and Forest and Bournemouth playing 1-1. Forest have a man sent off. Had Danilo carried off due to injury, bad injury. Wish him all the best. Chris Wood getting the goal for Forest as they take the lead, and Bournemouth getting an equalizer through Semenyo in the 86 minutes for them to tie that game as 1-1. Like I said, you don't want to lose that first game. You want to have that good feeling going into the next round of fixtures. And 5:30, West Ham taking on Aston Villa, Claret and Blue. And those are the games on this first weekend of the Premier League. Next game for Everton is against Tottenham on Saturday. Looking forward to that one. We'll be watching Tottenham playing on Monday against Leicester, at King Power Stadium, 8 p.m. kickoff. We'll be watching that one tomorrow, Sunday. Chelsea taking on the champions at Stamford Bridge. That should be a game to watch. Palmer last season was 4-4 and 1-1. So yeah, that's going to be goals definitely. Brighton players going around to say hello to their fans. For me, I think man of the match for today. I think Mitoma. I'll give it to Mitoma. I think he, you know, he I think he stood out. He didn't really do much. Welbeck too could get the man of the match for me because he played well, not played really well. But I'm gonna give it to Mitoma. Just because he's back from injury, missed a whole lot of games last season, and he's back now to where we know he can be, and where we know he can be, and yeah, really, really happy for him. So, gonna give, gonna give, uh, gonna give. Gonna give the man of the match to Mitoma. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. We really appreciate every single person. This is the Premier League. We're back. First round of fixtures. Should we take the table? Yeah, let's just take the table from the front of it. Why not? No, we shouldn't take the table now, to be honest. But let's check it. The table right now. Brighton at top of the table, leading by 3 goals. Goals for Arsenal are second, 3 points, 2 goals. 4, they're tied with Liverpool. Manchester United are 4, Newcastle 5th. Bottom of the table, Wolves, Everton, and Ipswich. Everton, that could be a permanent position for them if they're not careful. I think the board needs to make a decision on the manager. Thank you for watching. Make sure you stay safe. God bless. I'll see you next time. The Premier League is back. Can't wait for this ride. Let me know what you think in the comment section about your team. Make sure you like this video and follow us as well. We got loads more stuff coming. And remember, tomorrow after the Chelsea game, to come in and join the discussions or get something off your chest over the games you've seen so far. And we're looking forward to doing that tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll see you next time. Everton losing to Brighton. Brighton starting the league like we know they will anyway. So yeah, I think Brighton are not going to be different from what we saw last year. It will be different, even if they've got a different manager. Take care. God bless.